Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Fatality, and today along with me in this video is Coach Money. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Money here, back finally out of the shadows and back for Black Ops.
For those of you who don't know him, he coached Juked and Collapse for 2011?
Yeah.
2011 Black Ops season, and he's pretty much coming back, hopefully coaching DE, not sure yet. But in this commentary today, or dual com, whatever you guys want to call it, we're going to be talking about the upcoming season and what he's planning on doing for coaching. So we're going to start off with, what's the longest team or organization you coached for?
The longest organization that I coached for would have to be, I'd have to say the Obey Girls, to tell you the truth. What had happened was at Rally, I went into the event, the MLG Rally event in 2011. I went in with an AM team known as Strictly Business with my buddy and a couple of other people. It was really fun, and we ended up getting swept really fast. But my performance as a coach was outstanding and got me to Juked, which we placed 8th. And I felt I could do even better than that, so we went to Collapse, and we placed 3rd at Nationals. And then I fell off for a little while because Modern Warfare 3 just wasn't on the circuit.
A good game at all.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it gameplay-wise, and it wasn't on the circuit, so I didn't want to waste my time. And then at the end, a fellow friend of mine, Obey Ray, who is the general manager for Team Obey Pro, had asked me to help him manage the girls team, which at first I didn't really want to do, but then once I met the players, I fell in love with them, and so I stayed with them. I streamed with them, got to know them on a personal level, and even though we are not on that team anymore, we are still bonded together, and we're still good friends, and I'm still trying to find a proper place for them. And
trying to find a proper organization for them.
yeah, because they deserve a lot. I mean, a girls team in general in COD is hard to find. There's always good girls, but the fact that they don't really stay together as long as these girls have been months, almost half a year they've been together, which is really good. And
well, that's pretty much how long me and Comedy's been. I met Comedy at Dallas Black Ops. I've been talking on and off with him since the middle of MW3, and then we started teaming. But I teamed with Miyagi since, I want to say, a month after Dallas, because I met him, and we never attended events together because I quit right after Anaheim, or right before Anaheim. I quit to buy a custom computer and get my life situated, which now my life is better than ever, and I'm ready to go big for this season.
that's good. I mean, the thing that I actually like about Domino Effect is even ever since like that event, you showed me that image, I did some research, and I just did some research about you. You're actually a very underrated player that a lot of people don't really take serious, which is, it's actually sad, but from a coaching perspective, since I'm always scouting players, amateurs, semi-pros, and even the pros, I'm still looking at them all. Domino Effect does have a huge potential to do damage in the Black Ops 2 season. I'm not just saying that to, you know, hype up the page or whatever, but it's actually the truth. I've been watching you, like, on Modern Warfare 3, on Black Ops, and even on this Black Ops 2. You're doing damage every game. Statistics aren't that important on the competitive scene, but I still never throw them completely to the side. You're doing really good with that. Even Comedy, he's still grinding. The game just came out less than 48 hours ago. And
well, he also had it since Thursday night?
Oh, since Thursday. He's still grinding hard. Everyone's grinding hard, getting into high-level leagues. We're not even touching, like, silver or anything. We're touching platinums, almost masters. And, you know, once we get this team established, I might bring the ladies along to finally find a home for them with Domino Effect. But either way, we are going to be, or hopefully Domino Effect is going to be attending the event next season if MLG is going to be on the circuit.
Well, I mean, regardless MLG on circuit or not, because if it's not, for Black Ops, we'll move to Halo and just try our luck over there, because we did play at MLG Dallas. We got knocked out 4th round losers bracket. we got picked up by a random team, so it was just whatever. We went to the event as spectators, and some guy came up and was like, hey, you guys want to play? You have your equipment? We're like, yeah, we could play. And then with no practice, no chemistry, me and Comedy goes out there and plays. And I think we did pretty good for never playing Halo 4, never playing with the 2 kids we played with, getting knocked out by a team that actually a pro team. They actually placed top 16. We got knocked into the loser bracket by, I'm not fully sure their name, but they placed 20th at the event. Now, if you think about it, placing top 32 in Halo is very, like, placing top 10 in Call of Duty. It's just not the same. Halo's a lot harder of a game.
It is really very much harder, because it's not like Halo where you can shoot some guy in the head and it's over. In Halo,
well, Call of Duty, because Halo, you gotta at least 3 to 4 shot him.
You gotta get the 4 shot. The headshot with the sniper is the only guaranteed kill, or 1 shot kill. And between the weapons, the respawns, the objectives, oddball, you don't have that in Call of Duty. Or, you know, capture the flag is a little harder. But it's actually, Halo's actually a really good game. And I actually considered switching over to Halo. So if Call of Duty didn't make it on the circuit, the switch for myself would actually probably be enjoyable, because one of the choices that I wanted to do. But either way, Call of Duty is the prime focus. So I think that'll go well either way.
I mean, the way I'm looking at it is right now it's me, Excel, and Comedy. Hopefully we can find a fourth. We have between 2 options right now. It's Irish and Miyagi, but Miyagi owns a hookah bar and he doesn't know how much he could play. Because whenever he gets called, he has to go. And Irish is in school and has work. He was supposed to get on at 10 today, which today is Wednesday. It's about midnight right now, so Thursday morning, however you guys consider it. So he never texted me since then. He didn't say anything. I told him let's do league play tonight. He said alright. Other than that, I haven't heard from him, so hopefully. I mean, honestly, I would team with both, because if I had the choice to, because I've been with Miyagi since almost all of Black Ops. I've been with Irish since MW2. We had a Dubs team. We went like 50-2, and GB variant or MLG variant since MW2 did get picked up on the PS3. And I've been a pro player since COD 4. I played with Zero Limits. Actually, it's a funny story. We got our pro status because Fear at the time, Assassin, had a game or something that he had to go to. And Moho was like, hey, can we put this out for an hour or 2? And then my leader, Clips, he was like, nah, we're not rescheduling or anything. So we got our top 8 off of that one PCL, but we couldn't attend Nationals because the fact is Clips had work and he had school. I was only, what was that, 3 years ago? I was 16 at the time. My mom didn't really support me gaming, but she still bought me other equipment. So it was pretty much, we would just make it or quit it. And we made it, but we didn't make it far enough for sponsors to pay our way.
That's true. That's one of the really hard things about Black Ops 2 these days, or just Black Ops in the Call of Duty scene. These sponsors, a lot of people talk, but when the money has to be thrown on the table, it just isn't there. A lot of companies are saying that they're going to do all this, this, and this. But then once the team actually asks for a contract, they just keep denying it. Next thing you know, they're just gone. So, I mean, I feel bad because that happens to a lot of people.
Well, funny story about sponsors is Standpoint Gaming. I used to work for them. I was a community manager. The only thing they sponsored me with was Control Freaks. And I don't know if you know Fair Evan.
Yeah.
He bought those. He bought them out of his own pocket. The owner of Chronic, they're not around anymore, but he was supposed to buy my plane ticket, buy my jerseys, buy my team pass, buy my hotel. I mean, he was in the army at the time, stationed in Korea, but I guess he didn't have all this money that he said he had, or he was skeptical about everything. But I mean, I trust that guy with everything, and I mean, it's whatever. They come and they go.
That is true. It's unfortunate, but it happens. And it's just...
Yeah, it really does.
Esports, a lot of people don't understand. Esports is not like, let me go home from school, let me play a little bit, then be pro. No, this is like a legitimate career. You have to choose. Like, half your team, it's a choice. Do you want to work, or do you want to risk yourself, risk your money and your life, and go play on this team and eventually, hopefully, win an event to make money? It's not like it used to be. Esports is a real sport now.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was in high school when I picked up the Xbox controller. I was like, I'm not good enough to do anything or whatever. I was playing S&D pubs on COD 4. I got picked up by UG Excellence. United Gamers was a sponsorship. They sponsored into S&D tournaments. We played S&D. We went 73-5 on the S&D GB ladder.
Wow.
Well, the COD 4 GB ladder. That was my first GB team ever, and we actually did pretty good. So that's how I all started.
That's good. It's crazy how these things start. When people, like you said, just spectating at an event. Next thing you know, you're placing semi-pro status at a game. Like, it's crazy. These gaming opportunities, and what these gamers just give up just to be where they are today.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to stop you, but that's the video. If you guys like it, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll have another one for you guys in about a week. And we're out. Peace.